Hello, everyone. I'm Drew. I am excited to be up on here talking to you on this internet space, okay? I've been in and out, and I want to take this time to reintroduce myself because I feel like I have adapted into this whole new evolution of myself that warrants an introduction. So, hey, how's it going? Yes, my name is Drew. I am a mother. I am a student. I'm a homemaker. I am an explorer. So it's just real quick, some of my hobbies. I really love art. I've been doing art. I've been creating through acrylics and canvas, or maybe not even canvas, sometimes clothes, or really walls, wherever I can get my hands on paint in a material. I've been doing that for most of my life. And I jump in and out different creative mediums, but painting seems to be one that I hold dearest to my heart. I recently started exploring pottery last year. It was a lot of fun. It's not up there on my top 10 list, so I'm wanting to explore other things like maybe glass blowing, or I don't know, anywhere I could express myself creatively. I'm open to it. I'm like, come on, please. So some of my interests, I am deeply interested in spirit. Oh, so deep. Both like the ritual aspect of like spiritual communing, experiencing, belief system, ideology, but also into like consciousness and really into the research behind that. So for my doctorate studies, I am in the integral transpersonal psychology program. So it's basically like the mind spirit connection, and I'm super passionate about wellness and the different intersectionality of it, including spiritual and trauma and any other thing I can find. So for my dissertation study, I'm actually in the last semester of my coursework, and then I'll move into dissertation proposal, and then I'll move into dissertating, which I'm geeked up about it, okay? About it. And I'm just super excited, and I want to talk about developmental trauma in relation to spirituality and the abilities that some of us may have from birth. So I'm super excited. That's definitely a huge interest. I'm also interested in comedy, not myself yet, okay, but just listening to it. I love laughing. I love it. If I could get a good laugh in once a day, I'm happy with it. So yeah, those are just some of my interests. I do to pay the bills. My husband loves me dearly, and I get to be a stay-at-home wife, so to speak.
My man, thank you to my man. And my man, thank you to my man.
But I go to school, and I also do a fellowship. So I'll be out. Okay, so I have a fellowship with the school, which I'm super excited about. I get to tutor and help just my colleagues in their exploration. It's a good space. I'm holding space just academically, again, intersectionality. And I find a lot of like the stuff I use in one-on-one sessions with like spiritual work, it's there in the same space, like of like the tutoring space. So it's really cool to see intersection and overlap, but I digress. And then of course I have my businesses where I take my research. I literally take my research and I make it like conversational, like, hey girl, like we need to do this because X, Y, and Z. And so I do like workbooks, workshops. I actually have a workshop coming up next month. It's called Holistic Writing. I ran this last semester where we're basically like looking at the mind, body, spirit and engaging with those aspects of self to write, to allow it to inform our writing. It is going to be so much fun. And it's going to be virtual. It's 2 hours virtual. Like, come on. So come on in the room. We're going to have a good time. So I do like workshops like that, virtual events, hold space for community. I'm into creating. So anywhere I can create, whether that be through content, virtually, with paint, whatever, I'm down for it. Okay, I'm down for it. So yeah, and something new, I have a virtual community called the Amber Lounge on School. So I'm sharing like tidbits throughout the week. Like, it's such an intimate space. So please come through. You can find all my links like the research I'm doing, the research I just did and released, projects, events, workshops, supportive tools, all that on my link tree, like everything. I organized it, so it's there. Please support. I'm putting out a lot of stuff, and I think it's really cool, and I would like for you to see if you find it cool too. Like, do you find it useful? Is it helpful? Because I bring all of this, I do all of this because it literally has helped me. Like, you don't even understand my ground zero to where I'm at now. Like, okay, there's a reason why I'm studying ACEs. There's a reason why I'm talking to you about self-love, because your girl was outside, okay? And I could still be outside. Don't get me wrong, I could still be outside of these streets, okay? But I digress. I don't. So what do I hope for myself? I am, without a doubt, building a wellness empire in real time. I am. And without a doubt, I am a multi-million-dollar businesswoman, okay? Out of my mouth to God's ears, okay? Because it's been written, and so it is. But in that, I have the intention to touch as many human beings' lives as humanly possible. Like, I want the work that I'm doing, the conversations I'm entering in, I wanted to ripple. I wanted to be here while I'm gone, like decades after. And that's what I want. I just want to make a contribution to society for our betterment. Ultimately, that's all I want to do. That's my objective. And so anything that comes out of that vein makes me really excited. So I'm really excited to be up on here and explore. Expect more from me. Expect to feel me more, see me more up in this space. And if you feel the vibe in any capacity, come holler at your girl. All right, bye.